Hey everyone, welcome to a very special Rope for Q video. This is my 100 subscriber special. It's been a long time coming. I filmed it a while ago, or we filmed it a while ago, and that is basically a snooker frame versus my wife Nikki. If you remember, for the 50 subscriber special, we did a game of pool when we were on holiday in Spain. So we decided to continue I decided to continue the theme and have a match or a frame against her. She was reluctant, let's say that, but she agreed, and eventually she agreed to come down to the club. So this was a Sunday morning. We went when I thought it was going to be quiet, so there'd be nobody else in. And this is a very relaxed frame. It's also edited highlights because the whole thing was about 55 minutes, so I've cut it down to about 25 minutes. I did ask Nikki if she would co-commentate with me, but she's just going to chuckle in the background as I commentate on it. So I cut out a lot of it. I tried to leave in any time. I think I've left in any instance where a point is scored. So, and then also just a few other interesting shots and things like that. I'm probably not going to talk much over it because, we actually talk when we're at the table. Unfortunately, I didn't have my microphones then, so we couldn't pick up the audio very well. I do have microphones now, so whenever I play somebody in the future, providing they agree, I can record audio. I can record our voices, so we can talk about shots and stuff like that. I won't record I won't include private conversations. So there's the first points on the board for Nikki. That was me going in off on that red, which so this is her in the lead. She's too busy on her phone though to care. So she's number 4. So I cut out a couple of shots there, and so this is a couple of shots after she was able to put the white in the D. So this is where genuinely where it ended. I'm giving her a little bit of help with her cueing, but not I'm not a coach, so. Now I was going to not put any points on that she put in the foul, but I didn't realise she actually put these points on the board at the time. So these are the only foul points that, if Nikki fouls at any point, these are the only points that I take as fouls. And if we play in future, we may work out a handicap system, because I don't think it's going to be any spoilers to say that this is a fairly one-sided frame.
Right, you got a shot on.
Have I?
Yeah, that red.
Watch me miss.
So she's got the shot into the corner. Cueing's not too bad. She's got a bridge hand a bit close to the ball, but not too bad. Oh, it wasn't far away, to be honest. So a couple of shots later, and this is where I ended up. I'm not sure I can get through to one of these reds by the left corner pocket, so maybe I have to try something else.
Sorry?
I hit it at least.
You did hit at least, yeah?
Yeah, I think I'm going to get a rest out and take one of these ones on the right side of the table. But I certainly put it in the pocket, but didn't really do anything with the cue ball, so I have no shot in colour. I think I've probably snooked myself on everything apart from the black and the green.
I haven't got anything else. I haven't got anything to go for. I'll just click the black.
So black it is, just a safety shot. Not a very good one either. Left a chance this one in the middle, which is obviously a very difficult shot.
I don't think I can get anything.
Yeah, there's different. I mean, this is probably the only pot that's quite difficult. So what I would do is I'd go for this pot. Even if you miss it, the white should head in this direction, so it means it's the more difficult pot for me. So at the moment you're aiming right here. Now you're aiming right here.
Just adjusting her aim on shot, not recommended if you're looking for coaching tips. Ooh, just narrowly voicey enough.
I don't know how people do this. My hands are too little.
So this is a few shots later, I think. half decent pot, but yet again, not much really to go out in terms of colours.
I'm going to go for the blue.
Okay, you need to tell me.
You need to say when it's not obvious.
Okay. Oh, so you can't go for the blue, miss and hit the green and be like, well, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, in theory, you're supposed to say every time, but if it's obvious, they don't really. It doesn't matter.
No, didn't get that one. Didn't really commit to the pot. Played a safety shot as well.
It might be useful for people. If people are watching and don't know the rules. They're on the ball.
It's tiny. Even with my barely eyes.
A lot of chat going on. Not much snooker.
Yeah, you haven't got the one. If you want to move the cue, you can move the cue.
I don't want to. I mean, I might get frustrated at this of it. But right now.
This is my whole point ball.
You wouldn't get this at the Crucible, would you?
It's funny. You're happy when you pop something, I'm happy when it just hits it.
There's a lot of reds, but not many of them will go into a pocket. So it's a case of getting the rest out and getting this one on the right hand side of the table.
The black is completely silent.
But the black's not on, so try and get out for the pink, I guess.
It won't pot in any pocket. There's reds in the way. So getting one colour for a red.
Not great.
I mean, not impossible. Difficult. Yeah, I've probably put the camera a bit too low. Right, we'll go for yellow. Yeah. Okay.
So a few shots later, no
It's a bit of a stretch. So you might
additional points on the board, but Nikki had a chance over this red near the left corner. But there's obviously quite a lot of balls in the way of her bridging, so...
Which one am I going for?
So you go for one on the pocket. So if you sort of put the rest down in the middle, it's a bit close, so back up a little bit, that's it. Just put the rest down on the table, put it down.
I don't want you to do it without hitting any balls. I'm notoriously clumsy.
So,
No more.
yeah, keep on the rest. Just put that hand on the rest so it's holding it steady, and then just try and bring your hand forward.
No, really?
She looks a bit like she's knitting, but it worked, it went in. So that's the first pot for Nikki. It's not the only pot she gets this game, so...
I mean, you're not going to follow it, so just I probably just try and
Yeah, I just explained to her that she hasn't really got a chance of colour, so I'm giving the opportunity to move the cue ball. But to be fair, she doesn't exactly move it into an easy pot position, so it's still a very difficult shot. Doesn't have to get some cueing on that though. This red's cuttable in the middle, I think. Can I get this green? Or do I take the long blue? I think the problem with the green is the shot.
Okay.
No, not good enough.
Okay.
He's got this chance to the one in the corner, but this is a tough pot for.
Live that red.
Yeah, this is a tough pot.
You don't have to nominate a red, do you?
Oh,
That
Cued it
was
quite straight.
so far.
Didn't quite get the aim right.
The right direction.
I think that's what I was saying. Saying that you didn't quite get it lined up, but you cued it well.
yeah, Ronnie O'Sullivan's got nothing on us.
Nearly put the blue in. Yeah, but more points on the board.
Trying to get blue in that middle, but it's tough.
Oh, that blue certainly tried not to go in, but gravity is a cruel mistress.
I don't know what that means.
It means like if it sort of
Teetered.
yeah.
Another 20p required.
The etiquette is roads not learned it from you.
The etiquette is I come to the snooker club at great personal sacrifice. It's not like it's your money. How many do you have to put in?
Just, well, at least one, but in you can put two in. Unless I know I'm going to be going home soon.
Hit that far harder than it needs to be, but never mind.
I haven't had any scores before. Mostly because I don't know how much a blue is worth.
5, so that's 6 in total. Move the cube off.
What happens if I just hit it into this big group of reds and try and split them up?
If you want to do that,
You can s-
in which case I hit that one and then it'll flip, move the 3.
Yeah, mostly just because, I mean, I'm understandably bad at this, but you're not. So why is it taking so long? Would you want to go for it?
Just hit it. Hit it relatively hard.
Bit of a miscue.
Maybe not.
No, it wasn't a foul.
I'll do it.
I've got 1 foot.
This is the first of a couple of flukes for me. I was just trying to break the reds up a bit and ended up getting one in the far corner where I didn't need to. Didn't mean to, rather.
Which one are you going for?
Black, sorry, the black.
Just telling me off there for not nominating. Fair enough.
And now that pocket's blocked.
So the next person to pop the red probably gets a big black.
Not if it's me.
Well, at least it's a bit more open now. So.
Yeah. I'm still not
You want to
second.
move the cube all the way from the cushion, you can.
I was going to go for that one. Was that a hard one?
I mean, it's probably the easiest one. It's not easy. Because anything, like, unless you're basically, like, within this arc of the middle, then anything beyond that is hard.
I mean, everything's hard for me.
Yeah, exactly.
I hit it.
You hit it.
I like the idea of it. I just think I'm not very good at this sort of sport.
Yeah, but I think unless, like, even just, like, a couple of lessons would really help. These are very, you've got a lot better teachers than I am, obviously.
Yeah.
Just about get that red in. It certainly hit it slow enough to give it a chance to drop in. Probably got this brown to the middle, left middle, I think.
The brown.
Yeah. And it goes, just about.
Bring it together. Brown.
Surely this red near the pink spot is the shot to go for.
This was so sure I wasn't going to
Oh no, because the black's on the pockets, obviously not. I think I'm just bringing reds off the cushions these days now, just to try and get the game going a bit.
I don't know how much the brown's worth.
Brian's got 4.
Oh, is he going to pitch past the black? Oh, that was unlucky.
We found the black that's blocking the black.
How can I sneak this one past the red and the black? Oh, no, just caused a bit of a log jam.
And now I
You want
don't.
to move the keyboard off, not up and pink.
Yeah, so it's an accidental snooker there, so I'll give her an opportunity to move the cue ball out from behind the pink, so she's got a shot on this red.
Okay, so well, I'm just going to move. I'm going to cheat a little bit for you. I'm going to move that on out a little bit.
Yeah, just it was pretty jammed. I don't think either of them would have gone, so just move that red that's near the black out, so she's got a chance of getting the one, the bottom one in. And there it goes.
I mean, green, I guess.
Okay. You want to move the keyboard?
That hasn't
She's just struggling to get her hand on the table. Give her another chance to move the cue ball a bit. Bridge hand's looking better though.
Oh,
Far off.
that was really good.
Yeah, I don't think it would have gone in at any, like, even if you played on target, I don't think we got it too, like, when they're at that angle, you need to hit them slow. And that was,
Oh yeah, I don't know anything about speeds.
yeah.
And there's the second of my flukes, which was a shame because it was a safety shot attempt and I did a pretty good job of getting the cue ball on the cushion.
I didn't come up with any.
So I guess I get what deserves. I have to play from here. Brown in this middle again. No, nowhere near. But at least I brought the red off the cushion. Just giving her a chance to do that again. She's stretching a bit.
I'm feeling a bit stretched.
Just give her a chance to redo her grip just to get a little bit more reach. Actually, she's really going to go try the
That's
rest.
probably not a shot you need to use the rest for. Just try it.
Oh no, I'm just telling her she needs to flop. Oh no, she's getting the rest out.
So even if it's like fully laid up, as long as you've got a tip on the floor.
I've convinced her to not use the rest and just to belly flop onto the table and try and reach over. As long as she's got one foot down, basically. Doesn't have to be graceful. Just have to.
That's it.
Well, she hit it. To be fair, not far off fluking that other red in, but.
Yeah.
Easy red, nicely on the blue, but didn't have to do anything really, just run through a little bit.
That's worth 5, right?
Yeah.
I don't think I run far enough for the red near the black, so It's probably going to be end of break, I think.
What happens if you hit the pink and the red goes in?
It's a foul.
You don't get any points.
No, I won't get points, you get 6 points.
The pink's worth 6 then.
Sorry?
The pink's worth 6.
6, yeah.
Tried to plant. Oh, a bit more pace.
Oh. That was good.
Do you know what's going to be even more painful? When I hit it and it doesn't go in.
All the white goes in after it.
Well, that would be better in some ways. Go me.
Another pot.
Keep all that one.
You don't know which one I'm going for yet.
Yeah.
Blue, I guess. Nothing else is particularly.
Yeah, I mean, there's like no chance of pink and black. So, green started off yellow with the cushion, so it's brown and blue basically.
That's good. Moving out.
Yeah, yeah.
Tough pot this.
I don't think that's supposed to happen.
Sorry?
I don't think that's supposed to happen.
No, you hit it too low.
No, try that again.
We'll try and hit the cue, so make it so the cue's hitting the middle of the ball.
Better contact that time. Just not quite the right line.
Oh, you're going to have to edit that bit a bit because my ball was
Decent safety shot though.
See, I don't
A few shots
know
later,
how
after
have an idea
a
where the
pretty good
keyboard
safety
was.
exchange.
You just come with experience, really. You learn the angles.
Yeah, good safety shot.
Oh yeah, it wasn't. It was never going to be a perfect safety shot because it was right next to the table. The idea with safety shots most of the time is get the cue ball as close to this cushion as possible.
Not really much to go at.
I think you try and.
I think I'm just going to try and.
I'm just going to have to try and clear his pocket at some point. So move up a pink from here to there. Instead of the white ended. I think the old fishing type of that, so it's landed there.
Ooh, quite a lot of spin on that ball. Nearly followed it in.
Just because nothing's, I don't think anything's going to go in the pocket anyway.
No. You hit that pretty well, actually.
It's going straight back.
That's fine. It's going to probably block my shot on that on the rest. No, it's going to hold on. It's going to step. That's it.
Did my score go on the board?
You did.
My whole 7 points is important to me.
You got what points?
I got 8.
You got 8 points. Yeah.
So a bit of a disparity with the score there. I don't know. It says I'm saying there she's got 8 points, but I worked it out that she had 7. So
I mean,
maybe I got it wrong.
The rules of snooker work, but I know that's not how it
Well,
works.
it's just always says it's like 7 points responsible. As if you think you thought you deserved 7 points. But you meant you were already on 7.
pretty happy with that pot along the cushion. Shame the cue ball ended up on this cushion. Oh, should have got that in there.
Okay, so how does this work now?
So now you've got the yellow. You can move the cue now.
Onto the colours. She's still in it.
Not much. I have to change the battery.
Okay, so I had to change the battery here, and then I forgot to start the camera again after I changed the battery. So we missed a little bit, but I think we only missed the yellow going down, and I can't remember who potted it, but for for the sake of the game, I've given the points to Nikki. It's not going to affect the result, I don't think, so it doesn't really matter, but yeah, sorry about that. I did change the battery. I saw it was flashing low battery, changed it, and then forgot to press record again. Yeah, pretty happy with that green. Nicely on the brown for the left corner. Not sure how I'm going to get on the blue though. Just make sure of the pot, I guess. Well, other than that. Certainly hit that hard enough. Overcut that. Didn't think that was possible. So a couple of shots later, we got this blue to make sure, and in it goes.
Game's not finished, so I can see.
That's true. You can't complete a lot.
Yeah.
No, I can't believe I missed that pink.
But yeah, I mean, I can see.
But anyway, she concedes. It's all over. Thank you again for watching. Hope you enjoyed that. It was a bit of a different one, a bit of fun. Turned out to be quite a long video, but never mind. And I will see you on the next video.